camera.
Oh, I looked at it.
Look at the camera and say, queso.
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 Everybody's singing.
Am I supposed to go like this and say it?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, it might help.
He's a talent, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do it again.
Okay.
There's some really good ones.
Yeah. So they do ones that basically.
Where's the arrow? Beautiful. Love your hair and those
Thank you.
curls. See your earrings.
You can't really see them.
Oh,
can
those
you?
are nice. Those are
I'm
nice.
gonna put my shirt on.
I'm admiring your bride to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I admire her too.
Sorry to disturb you.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to bring it down here.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Melody. This is really good.
He's going to be waited out with the dog. And he gets to the border and the guy goes, dog, goodbye. That was the end of it. He's okay.
Hi there.
We have it as a display.
No, I've definitely been out of the loop for a while, so it's okay if you forgot who I am.
Of course.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
Seeing you as well. How you doing?
I'm excited. So which way do we go?
We're down this way.
Down this way?
We're just heading down.
Okay, cool.
So everybody with a kilt, I'm sure, knows everybody else.
I'm Beth Laurie. Hi, your Alma's parents. I know who you think I am. I know, we look so much alike.
Thank you very much.
They're so cute.
Do I take one of these?
Oh my God, my baby! I can't believe it. It is real. It is so real.
Perennial smiling baby. So I met Jory. Yeah.
On that old mountainside where I wandered when I was a lad. There I wandered alone to the place I call home, those Blue Ridge hills far away. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did come.
No?
We didn't have any.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay.
Beautiful. Gosh, that's really cool.
It's wonderful.
Well, activities.
Got a never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I want to do. From the first time we met, I had never love for you. After all this time of being alone, we can love one another, smile for each other from now on. Feels so good I can hardly stand it. Never ending love for you. From now on, that's all I want to do. From the first time we met, I knew I had never love for you.
Forever you'll stay in my heart. I feel like this is my beginning. Oh, I've loved you for a million years. When I thought our love was ending, I found myself drowning in my own tears. So don't ever leave, 'cause you are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Yes, you are. Forever you'll stay in my heart. Welcome, welcome to this wonderful place in the gathering of witnesses, friends, and family for the wedding celebration of Nadine Alyssa Golden and John Stephen Fisher. Nadine and John have invited us to this place, to Hidden Villa, because Hidden Villa represents many of the values that the two of them share. Frank and Josephine Duveneck started Hidden Villa when they bought not only this land, but the whole watershed area in the 1920s. Their visionary care for and commitment to the earth predated and I'm sure played a role in catalyzing the environmental movement. And the Duvenecks made Hidden Villa a place that welcomed not only wildlife and animals, but people of all kinds as well. Cesar Chavez taught people here. The Japanese Americans during the internment found a home here. Inner city kids came out here to feel and connect with the earth. The Sierra Club grew here. And both Nadine and John also have a history here, individually and together. The love for the earth, for gardening and farming, for fresh food and flowers, for the hills, for being outdoors, the recognized connection between all people, all of these values which unite Nadine and John make this a special place. So again, welcome to Hidden Villa and to this day. Now I'd like to invite Nadine and John to step forward. Surrounded by loved ones whose joy and hopes are with you here, you stand at this chuppah, symbol of the Jewish home. May your home be a shelter against the storm, a garden of good growing things, a haven of smiles and salads, abundant with flowers, and full of love and life. Nadine, in the presence of your family and friends, do you welcome John to be your husband, offering him your trust and respect as together you create your future?
Yes.
This is a good start. John, in the presence of your family and friends, do you welcome Nadine to be your wife, offering her your trust and respect as together you create your future?
Yes.
Right on.
So I never really wrote poetry before I met John, and now I do. And this is one I wrote that I wanted to share. One, even though you are away, I feel you're here spreading cheer. Flowers on the table in my vase, from a bold sunflower to a fragile Queen Anne's lace. Don't worry, I got bouquets covered, you said, and I wanted to kiss your long-lashed, blue-eyed, curly-covered head. I'm thinking of the easy breezy feel you bring to our adventures in Santa Cruz, California, and how that is only one of the reasons I adore you. I adore your daily pace and smiling face and my favorite place. I also love your gardening zest and your dreams for our new nest. I know we discovered we don't need each other to survive. I also know being with you makes me glad to be alive. You are the love of my life. I'm excited to be your wife.
I want to kiss her right now. Then we'd be out of order. Okay. Nadine Golden, what a beautiful name. What a beautiful smile. 5 years ago, our parallel lives crossed, and I met a wonderfully creative woman. From candies hiding in my shoes to making giant salads, you make everything extra special. It has been and will be a joy to share life with you. I look forward to making your heart full of smiles and living our dreams. Nadine, you are my constant friend, life partner, and true love.
John, you are my constant friend, life partner, and true love.
I want to acknowledge a furry, four-legged member of this family who couldn't be here today because she can't handle quite this much excitement. But she did bring us the rings earlier. A ring as round as the earth, round as the sun in a dusk sky, round as the arc of the universe, round as the symbol of peace. Each ring becomes a tangible reminder of the love and commitment that unite two people, Nadine and John, and create a new family. And now for the breaking of the glass and the mazel tov and the pronouncement, I'd like to ask Nadine and John to step over here and their close family to form the first circle, and then extended family and friends to form circles and circles around.
Stand.
Hold on to Daddy's hand here and Maureen's hand.
Everyone's family.
We're all family.
You're in there, Alan.
Stay out here for too long. You're just kidding.
Some people in
Está cocinando.
Can you say something?
They're going to do something.
It said the words and exchange the rings that unite your lives. Nadine Golden and John Fisher, you are now married.
Shade, let's find shade. Shade water.
Now you don't want to? Okay.
Can he hug you now?
You can also go for a walk, explore the farm. There are farm animals or hikes. Nadine and John are going to spend the first few moments of their new life alone together, and then they'll be joining us. And you're also invited to make a page in their registry book. At the table, there's a crafts table. You can create it with colors and all kinds of artistic things to make a page to honor and share your love with them. Dinner will be served at 4:15, and then there'll be a band and dancing at 5 o'clock. And if you're able to carry a chair across the bridge, that would be wonderful. Blankets can be brought and used for seating for our picnic dinner.
Thanks, everyone.
Bravo. You too.
Okay, we're related.
Yes. Can't get away with it now.
Congratulations, Carol.
Yes, it is. Good, Karen. Good. Glad you could come.
Look at them, look at them.
Hallie, I like your sign.
I like that too, and then I like
Oh shit, I like how you put that mirror paper in the creek. The rose is beautiful.
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe you would go over a little bit. Page.
Can I put you say on here for John and Nadine?
It's got a wrap. It's got a T in it, and I know. Look how cool it is. You guys are doing
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's so funny.
Beautiful. This is my first time up here, and John always explained it to me, but I had no idea. It's gorgeous. It's very nice.
How do you think him and Nadine will do?
I think they're going to do great. Kevin has more to talk about that, though. I think that's his. Nope, not going to turn that, are you?
Not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, no, not on
Good.
What do you think about this? Do you think they'll be a wonderful couple?
Yes, I do.
All the best. So I was there when they met.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, they met in a bar in Santa Cruz. I can't remember the name of the bar. Some brewery, but it was nice.
Some dive bar? Singles
No,
so you've been there from the beginning.
From the beginning. Well, you know, bits and pieces. You know, I'm here at the beginning. Was there at the beginning? Now I'm here at the. The
You got a couple of gaps in there.
So was it meant to be at first?
Oh yeah, it was meant to be. I mean, yeah, it was meant to be. They both called me and complained and.
Really?
Kind of. I mean, not really complained, but just.
Camera's right there.
Oh yeah.
Camera, yeah.
Yeah, that's the. Let's go down that road a little further. They call you a lot and complain.
That's good.
Do you have anything to say or offer?
Well, I've known John about as long as these guys have. You know, since we were 13, 14 years old. That's only been about 4 years.
And I learned English recently. No, I think it's going to be a wonderful marriage. Like I said, they both have infectious smiles, and I wish them the best.
Have a great married life. I hope it's as nice as your wedding, and everybody's so happy here. I hope that keeps surrounding you.
It's just been a wonderful day. And thanks for inviting us.
Yeah.
Great, yeah.
Do you have any embarrassing stories?
No, I don't have any. Just that John used to look like John Denver to me when I was a little girl, but that's all I remember. They were kind of one and the same, but now he looks a little different, so I can't say that anymore. That's about it.
I've known them since they got together, and they're doing great. Congratulations. You made it.
So, anything to say to John?
Yes, hi John. This is Phil, your godfather. Congratulations. This is terrific for you to get us out here today in this wonderful place. Where the hell's dinner?
Hey, Uncle John, it's me, Stefan, your nephew. I just want to say congratulations, and I hope that you and Nadine last a very, very long time, and I'm very proud of you. You know, coming from a younger person, that may sound weird, but just congratulations. Have a long, happy life.
Do you have anything to offer? Any best wishes or anything for them?
Yes. I actually go with that. He's my other half.
Wait a minute. Hold
So
it.
maybe
Wait.
we'll make it
I'll go over
easier
here.
for you. That way you'll save.
Here, this is such a wonderful opportunity to get back together with family, catch up.
Alan is related to Helen. He is the first cousin
They know
of
that.
Helen Golden. Yeah.
know that.
And we're so excited to meet all our cousins. We have such extended cousins, Dawn and Chelsea and Rachel and the babies, and we didn't meet any of these people for years and years. So it's really exciting, and we just loved the setting of this wedding and the beautiful words and the fact that it was untraditional and just so meaningful to them, and it was especially beautiful for us to witness. So
Very special.
Thank you for inviting us. We love you and
Love
wish
you.
you all the happiness in the world.
Love you so much, and good luck with your dog. And I don't know what else to say. I'm terrible at these kind of things, but we love you very much.
We love you.
John and Nadine. What's laughing?
You sound sedated.
wasting time. Say something.
Go ahead.
Sedated? I'm not sedated. Yes.
Not yet. Any?
John and Nadine, we want to say to you both that the eagles soar and the pigeons roost, and it doesn't matter which one you choose. They're God's children, and go with God on this earth.
Amen. And I agree.
I've got a little more
I think that's
mundane.
wonderful. And we just picture you in your garden, you know, inside your garden or outside your garden. Just happiness to both of you. Happiness.
Well, congratulations to both of you. Wonderful ceremony. We're having a great time here, and we promise to come visit to Santa Cruz.
Yeah, we were just remembering, Nadine, your job at Baskin-Robbins, which nourished me for quite some time as a kid. We were all very excited about you being there. And now here we come again, and you're feeding us this wonderful organic food. So I feel like that's a common trend, and we're really, really happy to see you've got that up.
Thanks for having me at this beautiful place. Some delicious fresh fruit and a wonderful sunny day. And congratulations.
What about the future of their lives together?
You know, just a good luck with that beautiful dog. Get a lot of other dogs. And have me over for one of those good big salads.
Any best wishes for John and Nadine, or any words of wisdom how to make a marriage work?
Not from here.
Any words of wisdom?
Let's see.
I know what you're
going
going to say. I know what you're going to say.
Words of wisdom. You're right there.
No, my words of wisdom are
empathy,
yes,
empathy.
when she is telling you her problems, don't try to solve them.
Right.
Right.
Listen.
Just listen.
Listen. That's another
that
way
must
of
be
saying
so difficult for you, dear.
empathy.
Exactly.
You're kidding. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Really? That's so
How did you bear up with that?
difficult. How could you? That was, oh my.
And my words of wisdom are laugh. Empathy and laughter.
Right.
If you can't laugh, it's going to be awful. You must laugh.
And get lots of sleep now before you have kids.
Lots of sleep now before you have kids. I agree.
Best of luck, kiddo.
Felicidades.
Yep.
Y buena suerte con todo.
Excelente. Any words of wisdom or advice or best wishes?
Best wishes.
Best wishes, John and Nadine.
Congratulations. We'll have to come and see you in Santa Cruz.
Felicidades. Love you and wish all the best.
Adventurous.
Me and Rona, we'd like to say a few words to John.
How can we do that?
Rona, get up. Okay, why don't you come back when Rona's a little more ready? She needs to rehearse her lines.
Go say hello. Go say hello. My
To my sweeties, it's been an absolutely wonderful, wonderful day. And may your life be blessed with many, many, many happy days like this. Mom. What about you? Hey, Shani. Hey, Shani.
What's the message? Enjoy life, which I think you're doing. Produce grandchildren, which is your job. And we'll babysit anytime.
John, Nadine, I'm having the time of my life. Love watching you, love being with you. Love you for the future I know you're going to have.
Pleasure to be here. We came from the East Coast to share this special day with you. Looks like your values are where they ought to be. I think success will follow you, or you'll follow it, but I'm sure you're both going to be very happy together.
Well said.
We love you.
And may I add that John and Nadine continue to eat salad and be healthy.
Any words of advice for your
Yes?
son?
Could you get back a little further? Yes, best wishes to my son and his beautiful Nadine, and may they have many and wonderful happy years together. Thank you.
Wonderful, amazing life. We love you, and I could not be more thrilled that you have chosen to be together. You and John and Nadine, my heart goes out to you, and best wishes for an incredible life together.
I'm looking it over at these two amazing people that are such an important part of my life. And at this beautiful amphitheater of nature that we're in, you look behind you, we're surrounded by mountains and the blue sky. I just would like to come into the moment and recognize that we're all here to celebrate John and Nadine's union. That's why we're here, but we're also here to celebrate ourselves, that their commitments and their joy are our joy and our commitments. And as their dear friend, I want them to know that they have my endless devotion and support. And I would like to invite anyone up here that has similar feelings to share. So that's my little speech. I love you guys.
Hi, my name is Beth. And for 26 years, I have been blessed with Nadine's friendship and sisterhood. Indeed, we look so much alike as children that people often mistook us as twins, which is funny because Nadine really does have a twin. And we still pass as family and enjoy that. Indeed, many people today have come up to me and said, "Rachel, you look great." The truth is that I love and cherish Nadine as dearly as my own two sisters. And on this, the sweetest of days, I offer a toast to your marriage by sharing with you all a few stories that illustrate some of the ways that Nadine is so amazing and why John is so fortunate. To my life, Nadine has brought beauty, spirit, heart, her unique golden light, and her eyes really do shine, and they always have. Even as children, I was like, why don't I have that light coming out of my eyes? Humor, wisdom, adventure, strength, and an enduring loyalty. When we were 8, this meant she took me, the new kid in school, under her wing, allowed me to follow her around. She was already tremendously popular. And then began to transform my life. For the next 3 years of elementary school, Nadine undertook a serious agenda on my behalf. From coaching in cursive writing to individually designed spelling tests, math drills in decimals and fractions. She believed in my potential. And always Nadine excelled in art projects. Her artistic mastery resulted in our all-time greatest Halloween costume, when together we were the mighty king and queen of hearts. The truth be told, my mother recently unearthed a large folder of school projects from my youth. And while rummaging through this treasure trove of childhood productivity, I was struck by how many of my lovely creations were actually Nadine's, which I must have passed off as my own. By 5th grade, our tutorials focused on the finer points of slow dancing and the importance of going steady. By 6th grade, the French kiss had been deconstructed. Junior high and high school took us to different schools, but this was, in a sense, a gift, as we remained each other's secret weapon and allies outside the fray. Even better, we got to go to summer camp together. The funniest and most terrifying sleepless nights of my life were spent in a tent with Nadine. Sadly, my senior year in high school brought a life-altering injury that left me unable to walk and in severe pain. I lived at home with my parents for the next 4 years, and due to the seriousness of my disability, would perhaps never have been able to leave home to attend UC Berkeley had Nadine not urged me to come and share a home with her. Nadine's generosity of spirit and willingness to do the physical work of keeping house for both of us enabled me to attain independence at a crucial time in my young adult life. The 2 years that Nadine and I lived together in Berkeley saved my spirit. I am forever indebted. Years later, when my husband Tom and I eloped to City Hall in San Francisco, Nadine alone was by our side. And after our daughter Maya, one of your lovely flower girls, was born, Nadine was the only person other than my mom who spent whole nights with me, waking whenever the baby did, keeping me company when the baby nursed, and walking and singing to her when she would not fall back to sleep. How I welcome Nadine's companionship during those long, difficult nights, and how I look forward to returning the favor. Today, let us bless the marriage of this most remarkable woman to her beautiful husband, John, whom she has chosen with all her true and joyous heart. And I love you.
I'm your mama. And your dad. This is the time each of us here may realize the coming together of the tall, gentle blonde boy and the dark-haired mermaid with a luminous smile. We feel joy, for surely this is a marriage blessed by the angels. We have waited really a long time for this special day. Really, really a long time.
Long time.
We wish you hands to hold, hearts to soothe, and soft breezes to gentle your days. You have planted your garden, knowing when each plant would bear fruit. May your love grow and ripen, and bless this earth with your peace. We love you, Mom and Dad.
couple of things I want to say. I discovered last night at the unrehearsal dinner that part of John's family background, origin, is from a town in Russia called Vitebsk. It turns out two of my grandparents came from the same town. And, well, John's dad said, "Oh, that's it, we're related, they can't get married then." Call it off. But I've always felt that there was some kinship, some relationship, and the kids discovered that. But I want to tell a little story about John, who's found his way into my heart. And that is when John discovered just a few weeks ago that I hadn't planted my vegetable garden this year. And it broke my heart. I've had a lot of things to do. The watering system was broken. He kind of clucked over it. He could see I was really unhappy about it. And the next day, I got a phone call. John is going to plant my vegetable garden for me. He's a busy young man. This is way over the hill he has to come. But he knows how much it means to me. And John, it's little things like that, your ability to understand what's important to people, what they really care about, and the energy and the interest in making people happy, and that he just goes ahead and does it. So I'm going to have a vegetable garden. But it's just one of many, 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 many little wonderful things that I see you've done for Nadine, for us, for your family. You're just somebody who just does wonderful things for people. And we love you for it, John.
Since Helen is talking about John, I guess I need to talk about Nadine. And Beth, I didn't realize how good she was in all this school stuff. I mean, the stuff we used to do around the dining room table, I thought didn't indicate that to me necessarily. But, you know, those of you who are my friends and know me know that I'm a big baseball fan, and so I want to tell you how Nadine warmed her father's heart. She was she played softball for Gunn High School and won the Coaches Award one year, and that was nice. And even her coaches are around here somewhere. But the time she really warmed my heart was we were playing softball in a game at SRI, and one of the guys who throws really hard threw the ball from out in the outfield to catcher, and Nadine was the catcher, and she grabbed that ball and tagged that guy out. And, you know, for those of you who aren't Jewish, somebody should explain to you the word kvel. But, I mean, that's just a little story. But everything you've heard and what most of you know is both Nadine and John are pretty special people, and we love them. And we're so happy to have John in the family. And we look forward to eating vegetables.
I just wanted to really especially thank my friends and our friends who worked hard helping and building the chuppah and doing everything, and I sat there and watched, and it made me feel so good. And to also thank the people who came from so far away and people who came from near. Thank you all for being here.
ahí bailando el chuchumbe, que te ponga bien, que te ponga mal, el chuchumbe de soplar, que te ponga bien, que te ponga mal, el chuchumbe de soplar. Esquina de la Palabra en el barrio de San Juan, yo no sé dónde puedo encontrar el chuchumbe, que te ponga bien, que te ponga mal, ¿dónde está? El chuchumbe de soplar, que te ponga bien, que te ponga mal, el chuchumbe de soplar. Buena.
I would like chocolates.
It's like when you play tennis with somebody better than you.
How could I resist caramel?
You're really getting the ice cream documented, huh?
Oh yeah. All the highlights.
What are you hiding in your fuzzball there? Strawberry combo. That was good. I think I could just have my.
So are you a psychologist or?
I'm the social worker.
En el agua cerca la aroma de las terronas, junto a los brazos de mis hermanos, pero no puedo. O azul del lago, azul del cielo, verde mis cantos, tristes recuerdos, esa es la tierra que mi vida negra es mi suerte. Paredes, porque he llegado al invasor que me ordenaba inesperada contra mi hermano. Soy pescador del lago sagrado y solo entiendo la autoridad, pero comprendo que al otro lado está mi hermano. Soy pescador del lago sagrado y solo entiendo la autoridad, pero comprendo que al otro lado está mi hermano. ¡Vámonos al puente! cerca la loma del algodón, junto a los brazos de mis hermanos, pero no puedo. Azul del lago, azul del cielo, verde mi canto, triste recuerdos, esa es la tierra que me ha quitado, negra es mi suerte.
Thank you so much. But it can't end. It's too fun.